your girl ArleesiaRheenay, and I am back with another video. As you can see from the title, we will be reviewing the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint, and I'm a little nervous about it. I'm not gonna lie. You know, this is the finished look, but in order to get here, you gotta see what we had to go through to get to this face. So I hope you guys really enjoy this video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share with a friend. And yeah, let's get into the video. So today, as you see by the title, we are doing a no makeup look using the Chanel Le Beige Water Fresh Tint, and I got this in D+. Now I tried it in the store. The young lady put it on me, and I was like, this is giving very much no makeup, but I like that sometimes. So I said, why not just go ahead, try it, see if we like it. If not, we can return it because girlfriend was $85, and you know, I'm not gonna keep something that's that high priced and I don't like it. So as you see, the brows are done. That's always, if you want to see a brow routine, I have one on the channel here. Not much has changed. Yeah, so go ahead and I'll try and link that down below or put it in the cards somewhere. So the first thing we're going to go ahead and start off with is the e.l.f. Mint Melt Cooling Primer. And let me tell you guys something about this. I love her. Like, she is amazing. I love her so much. So all I do is literally take one squirt like that and I put it all over my face. And you don't need a lot of this product either because girlfriend is tacky, okay? And not tacky in a bad way, but she gets super tacky, and that's what I love about it. I love how tacky it gets. So we're just gonna go ahead and press that into our face. All right, and as that begins to dry, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and Satin Finish, and this is in Deep Cinnamon. Now this color here I've been using lately just to do these type of looks. Like, it's not giving me a bright under eye or anything. It's just kind of covering up these bags that I have and fixing any discoloration that I have on my face. So, and it blends very well and is very close to my, you know, natural shade. So we're gonna go ahead and take that and take this cute little blender. I got this from Target. It is like so cute and aesthetically pleasing. Like, we live for aesthetically pleasing things now, right? And we're just gonna blend that all in. And I get the bridge of my nose because growing up, I used to make the most stinkest faces ever. Like, honey, these faces, if looks could kill, child, it would be bad because some of the faces that I would make would be tragic. And I would sit there and go like this, and that is where that mark came from. So now that that is all blended out, I'm gonna go ahead and take that same color and I'm gonna dip a brush and I'm just gonna carve out my eyebrows. Nothing too crazy, but just to get them nice and clean. And I really like putting this color underneath my eyebrows simply because it is just so close tone to my skin that it does not give that like halo glow that we used to like back in the day. I still like it though, I'm not even gonna front. I still like it for certain looks, but because we're trying to give a very realistic I'm giving skin look, I don't want my eyebrows to be, you know, so, what is the word I'm looking for? I don't want them to be so out there. So I'm just going to take that and blend it. Okay, so now that I have that somewhat blended, I'm gonna go back in with the sponge and blend it out some more. and I feel like I say this in a lot of my makeup tutorials and videos, but it's important. Like, it is completely important, and that is, you have to blend. Like, you can't you can't just put something on and just be like, oh, okay, I put it on, I blended it out a little bit, and that's the end of it. No, like, you have to blend there. No. Like, we're not doing that. It's 2022. We're not doing that. We're gonna blend everything out. And then I'm gonna hit this side. So I let this sit a little bit longer only because I have a dark mark there. And honestly, I don't even know what that is. Like, I have it, my cousin have, or two of my cousins have it. I don't know what it is, but I let that sit a little bit longer because to me, it really covers it up better. So I let that sit, and yeah, that looks way better. All right, so now because we did put that on there, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the translucent powder here, and this is from Revolution. Now, I picked this up the other day when I picked up the other stuff, and again, y'all gotta make sure y'all follow me on social media because you would have seen that I picked this up, because I definitely posted about it. But I went ahead and picked this up because, believe it or not, I never owned a translucent powder. Never did I ever. I never owned a translucent powder. And I know somebody can say, well, how the heck is that possible if you're doing makeup? I know, but I would typically just go in with I got it on my shirt. I would just typically just go in with the shade of my foundation, so I would never use a translucent powder. But because we're doing this look and we're going to use very minimal products, and we wanted to give skin, I was like, we need a translucent powder. So now for the big boy, we're gonna sit here and open her up. And okay, this is cute. So this is her, and she comes with a brush. Take the packaging off. The brush is so stinking cute. Like, this is the brush, and of course I have the CC at the bottom. But this is cute. And honestly, like, if I don't like it, I'm definitely gonna return it. Like, there's no thinking about that. I'm gonna return it, but I'll probably try another Chanel foundation or something of some sort. So again, I got this in, what did I get this in? Deep Plus. Now, I'm definitely going to say I was not happy with the range of shades that they had, because it was literally like not many, especially once you get to the darker complexions. But according to the lady in Ulta, she said that because it's like a water tint, it can be used for different ranges of shades, if I said that properly. So I guess maybe me plus somebody that's maybe like a shade plus another shade darker, or maybe 2 shades darker than me, could possibly use this, because she said it does oxidize to the skin and it takes on the color of the skin. So I don't know, but I was not happy when I seen it. And then she also said to go ahead and pump it on your hand. Child, it's literally like water. Like, I know the name is water tint, but it literally squirted out like water. And then she said, take the brush, swirl it around in a circle, and then you want to swirl it on your face. And she said you want to go in circular motions for this. Like, my face look dewy, and it has like a little bit of tint to it, because you could kind of see the difference. But I don't know. Let me get through the look. Let's see. You see that? It's giving very much sheer tinted moisturizer, even though it's not a moisturizer, but that's what it's given. Like watered down, very sheer tinted moisturizer. And you guys, if you've watched me before, you guys know I love me a good tinted moisturizer. Like, I will wear a tinted moisturizer over foundation any day, okay? Like, I will wear over foundation any day because I just love how lightweight it is, and it's just, I prefer tinted moisturizer. So we're gonna put it on our forehead. Ooh. Ooh. Catch it, catch it, catch it. Oh. Watch the brows, child, because you know it'll take you some time to get them. Oh God. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I don't hate it. Sorry, I need to fix my mirror down here. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. Like, if that makes sense. The brush is amazing, and I can't lie about that. The brush is amazing. I love the brush, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, but let me keep going because first of all, the packaging is amazing too. Just saying, but you know, because that'll get you, girl. A cute packaging, baby. Jesus, I'm dropping everything. That'll get you, girl. But anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna contour, bronze my face, things like that. So I'm gonna use my famous all-time, love this thing here, my NYX Wonder Stick, and this is a highlight and contour stick. Of course, I use the contour side, and I'm just gonna go right here, and of course the bridge of my nose, and then I'm gonna go all around the forehead. Oops, all around the forehead there. And I've been in the sun lately, so I feel like I might have to go down a shade because, down a shade because girlfriend got a little tan going on here. And I don't know if it's just me. Y'all let me know down in the comments below, but I feel like the Deep Plus may be a little too dark. I don't know. I feel like it may be a little too dark for me. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Because I know sometimes it show up different in, obviously on the camera, but and I'm gonna be honest with y'all, typically looks like this, I try to make it 10 minutes. I almost said $10. 10 minutes or less, but which I can, but because I'm talking, child, this ain't getting done in 10 minutes. Well, no, it says 14 minutes. That's it. 10 minutes, that's not it. All right, so next thing we're gonna go in with some powder now. I'm using the Kylie Jenner pressed bronzing powder and Tan Mommy. And again, these are all staples for me. These are not things that are new. The only thing that is new is the translucent and the Chanel. But I love this powder. I know a lot of people don't really care for Kylie stuff, but this powder here, I love it. I've really been in the sun because I feel like some of my bronzing stuff you can't even really like tell. And I didn't think I was in the sun that much. Whatever. And then we're gonna his forehead. And I know some of y'all like, girl, you changed your hair color. I sure did, child. That's why I said, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, because Instagram gets all the juicy details before YouTube get. Instagram and TikTok, they get all the juicy details. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a smaller little brush like that, and I'm gonna hit my nose. And for all of the new girls and guys here, I am always a fan of dragging my contour into my lid for these looks here. This look is supposed to be as minimalistic as possible, and when you want to be minimalistic as possible, you want to use the least amount of items. I don't want to do a whole eyeshadow look. I don't want to do all that. I just want to be able to do a couple steps, do what I need to do, and head out the door. And when I use my contour powder as like an eyeshadow, it definitely just looks, to me, it looks amazing. Like, I love the way it looks. So all right, that's that. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna just slightly brighten our under eye. And when I mean slightly, I mean slightly. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my blender again, and I'm just gonna pat it in. Kind of took too much, but it's okay, because the way I do this, I just go ahead and pat it in until it's like fully patted down and absorbed in. Just nice and simple, just nice. Just a little bit, nothing too much. So I just want to know, have you guys been feeling like this summer that less is more when it comes to makeup, or are you still the same way as far as, and let me not even say still the same way. Are you wanting to do more makeup now that we are, you know, and I say kinda off of lockdown because maybe not everybody is off of lockdown, but we are kinda off of lockdown, and you're feeling a little bit more free and a little bit more comfortable going out? Like, do you feel like you want to do more of a dramatic makeup look, more of a, you know, I want to make a statement? Like, what are you feeling? What are you feeling? Let me know, because I feel like now, ever since the pandemic, I have been a very minimalistic makeup type of person, like, for real. And I feel like I've kind of always been at some point like minimalistic type of person, but recently, like I said, I have been, give me a good tinted moisturizer and I'm okay. I don't want the whole, you know, thick, full coverage foundation look. And I guess also too, that has come with me doing better skincare. And I've always, how can I put this? Like, I've always been a skincare type of person, but recently, and especially during the pandemic, or a little bit before the pandemic, I really took interest into like truly cleaning up my my routine as far as for skin and stuff. And when I mean cleaning it up, I mean, you know, drinking a little bit more water and, you know, truly paying attention to the things that I put on my face and how they affect my face. Like, I have been really paying attention to that. So y'all let me know. Have you wanted to put more makeup on? Have you wanted to put less makeup on? Are you just like, I'm not doing the makeup? Like, y'all let me know. Okay, I feel like it's coming together. I feel like it's not looking bad. It's coming together. So the next thing we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go in with our blush. And I am, for the first time, trying this, or not the first time, I used it last night, but I never, ever, 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 I've never, ever used a liquid blush before. Never. This here is actually, like I said, I used it last night. This is my second time using a liquid blush, and I learned very quickly last night that a little bit of this go a long way. So this here is the Super Dewy liquid blush in You Got Me Blushing. And it is also by Revolution. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pop it right here, and I'm just taking a little bit because last night, honey, I was like, ooh, girl, I had a lot of blending to do because I didn't know. And I mean, I didn't go ahead and put like a huge amount on, but it was obviously more than what I probably should have put out. And last night I put a little bit on the nose, and I put some on my lids here, which came out to look really cute. So I'm gonna do that again. All right, I'm just gonna go ahead and take that same beauty blender and blend it out. And I know some people are like, why are you taking the same beauty blender and blending it out over and over? Because I have leftover product on here, and for me, when I'm achieving a no makeup look, I like to continue to use the same, you know, brush or sponge, only because to me it just blends better. Like, I don't know, it blends a lot better, and I feel like it looks better to me. Now, if I was doing a very, you know, dramatic look, absolutely not. I would probably use the same blender for some things, but not for everything like I'm doing here. Look at that blush. It looks so cute. Oh, I love it. I love that. And then for my eyes, again, we're just taking it. And it just gives like a little subtle pop of color. Nothing too drastic or anything, but it is just, it's cute, y'all. I like it. It's really cute. Okay, let me let me stop getting ahead of myself and let me finish here. So now that all of that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder to set the rest of my face. And I was trying to think if I should go in with the translucent powder again, or should I go in with an actual you know what, let's try something different. We're gonna go in with the translucent powder. We're gonna go in with the translucent powder. And for the translucent powder, and because I'm doing the whole entire face, I'm gonna use a different one and a bigger one at that. Okay, I like it. So the next thing I also found myself doing was spraying. Once I put my face powder on, I would spray my beauty blender with some setting spray. And I'm gonna go ahead, let it dry off just a tad bit, and I'm gonna press everything in. And look at that, it looks cute. I really like it. Yeah, I like it. It is definitely giving. It is definitely giving. Now I will say my eyebrows I probably would go a little bit lighter on, just because this Chanel Le Beige water tint is definitely giving skin. So I would probably not do as much of a dramatic eyebrow. And again, I did it a little bit darker because I wasn't sure what the Chanel Le Beige was gonna give. I wasn't sure. So, because when she tested it on like the smallest part, and I'm just like, okay, I can't truly give a whole, okay, this is gonna be, you know, this type or that type when she tried it on that little bit of skin. So, but as you can see, I'm just running through it with the spoolie end of the eyebrow pencil. I'm just kind of lightening it up. When you do something as light as this type of makeup look, you don't want an overly drawn or overly dramatic eyebrow. Like, that's not gonna look cute, because then it's gonna look weird to me. In my eyes, everybody's different, but to me, you wouldn't want that. So I feel like that's okay. You know, even my shape would be a little bit different. I would give more of a natural shape, but it's okay for right now. We can make it work. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the lips, and I am gonna be using the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline with hyaluronic acid in it, and this is in the shade Stone. I love these ones. Like, they are literally the best lip gloss ever. I just love that pop. I'm just gonna take it all over my lips. It also smells amazing, and it just gives a nice little tint to the lips, and it's kind of giving like it's matching the blush that I put on, so that's not bad. That's good. Y'all, I like it. Okay, so the last and final step that we have to do, or the last 3 final steps we have to do, is I'm gonna spray my face with the setting spray. I'm gonna put highlighter on, because baby, if you don't put highlighter on, what is your life? And I'm gonna do my lashes. Now, I have come to realize that I myself like to spray my setting spray first, then do my lashes and my highlighter, because the setting spray dulls the highlighter, and I don't like that. I like a bold highlighter. So I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face first, and then we're gonna go ahead and jump into the eyelashes and the highlighter. So let's spray. And this is the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Now, I use this here on days that I know, like, I'm just kind of running out, not doing too much of anything, and I'm not like hugging people, touching people, you know, things like that. But when I need one of them fans, child. But when I am going to like church, and you know, I'm having a mask on, and I'm gonna be like interacting with people, hugging people, and can possibly rub like my face or whatever onto somebody, I use the Benign Final Seal Matte Makeup Sealer. This stuff here, honey, let me tell y'all something. That stuff is amazing, okay? Like, your face is stuck. When I mean stuck, I mean it is stuck. One time I sprayed it so much, and I'm going like this, and I got it on my neck, and then I put down like that. My neck was like stuck together, y'all. I'm so serious. That stuff is amazing, like amazing. But because I'm literally just making this video, and I'm gonna be making a few TikToks, I'm not gonna do that one. I'm gonna save that, because you see I just got a little bottle, and I'm gonna save girlfriend. Okay, and then like I said, we have these 2 final steps, which is the lashes. And for my lashes, I am using this Buxom lash mascara. Now, I got this from a little Target PR box, and I fell in love with it. It is amazing. It not only elongates your lashes, but it makes them look so full, so voluminous, and I love it. I mean, look at the difference. Amazing. then comes my favorite part. If you are not new here, then you already know that highlight is my favorite part. I love to highlight. I love to just give that glow back to my face. So I am going in. So I'm going in with my all-time favorite, literally hands down, and the best thing, it was like $3. This is the e.l.f. apricot. This is the e.l.f. apricot glow highlighter. Literally love this stuff. It is amazing. For this, a little bit goes a long way, but come on now, like a little bit. You know what you're talking to. And the highlight with the blush, child. And I'm only blending it in because I don't want a harsh line. I'm not blending it in to soften it up. No, that's not me. I'm not softening up anything when it comes to highlight. I just want to blend it in so that there's no harsh lines. Girl, you put that on your lip. I got a little too happy with it above my lip. But it's okay. You know what I recognize? Like, when I go from side to side of doing my makeup, I switch hands. But it's not even just doing makeup. Even at work, if I'm like opening packages and things like that, like sterile packages, I sit here and I switch hands. My teacher used to get so mad at me about doing that. Like, why do you keep switching hands? Why do you keep... I don't know, but it's something that I do, and obviously it's not... I first seen it obviously at work, but it's not something that I mean to do. It's just... Who is she? This came out, first of all, Arleesia, get all this crap off your shirt. This came out better than what I thought it was gonna come out to be. You know what? Let me change my shirt. Let me take my hair down. Let me show y'all. Hold that thought. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Here's the finished product. I think my face looks amazing, but let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Did I like the Beige? I definitely thought it was a different experience. I can't say I like it and I can't say I don't like it. I feel like I definitely had to do a lot of doctoring up to get me to the point that like I think that my face looks good, whereas other items, like I knew just from putting it on that this was going to be bomb, but I was still in question with this product here. So I'm not quite sure, but I will give it one more try before I go ahead and try to exchange it for something else. As far as consistency, it is true to its name. It definitely feels like water. And as far as complexion wise, I think it did okay. Like I said, when I initially put it on, I felt as if it was a little bit darker than what my skin tone was, but it seems like it like oxidized to my face, so it kind of just blended in, if that makes sense. But yeah, other than that, it wasn't terrible. It wasn't, you know, bad or good. I just have to use it again to see if I truly like it. But that is the end of the video, and I want to say thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to leave me some comments down below. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and make sure you guys follow me on my social media, and I'll see you guys in the next one.